human life on our earth was not started as an adventure of some kinds of gods, that the extraterrestrials were glorified in our past by our ancestors. In contrary, the human life on earth was started as a destiny of using the resources of our planet to create life and serve life with peace and love. In that regard, the extraterrestrials, they found our planet extremely appropriate to be developed the human life because of the beauty and richness of our planet, which only nowadays we realize, and we still continue to discover our Earth's beauty and richness. So even if we watch the moon or other planets of our solar system, they do not have the full set of conditions for our human life. So we should learn more and everything about our planet Earth in order to protect it better in relation to everything moving around us. Dear fellows and citizens, do you think that we should not raise questions to every information we have been taught on our way of awakening? The infinity of organizing cosmic systems, it makes predictable that are different kinds of planets in our galaxy, our universe, and further in other universes, as proved in our solar system, which simply are barren environments which do not have the full set of conditions for us as humans. As well as it makes predictable that there are similar planets like our Earth, but we should not expect to find similar intellectual life as we wish there, because otherwise this is our foolishness, due to going in research not safely but through unpredictability, so the level of risk will be immense. In that regard, we need to think carefully and plan carefully, and above all to learn intensively about our solar system, other solar systems in our galaxy, other galaxies in our universe, and even we should learn about other neighboring universes. But our actual knowledge is ring-fenced by the conservatism of certain scientific circles which still keep secrets for financial gains, and state that we are alone in the universe, and furthermore they state that we cannot see and know more than our universe because of the Big Bang, which they sell it for the universal theory of everything. This is called megalomania, as the ancient Greeks taught us about their advantages and faults of ancient knowledge and culture of our human societies on our earth. Dear fellows and citizens, once upon a time the religion was trying to convince us that our earth was flat and our world was created in 6 days. Do you think that our universe or the cosmos was created with only a Big Bang with no prior existence? Our conservatism keeps us constrained within the designed box of cliches that certain scientists, who are led by financial gains, are trying to pressurize us, that their theories are the best of all time, that even they are trying to explain the concept of time with the finite meaning, because they think that the objective existence of the matter in its forms of inorganic and organic within a finite time it specifies for them the absolute meaning of time. For those scientists, when it is out of their reach of perception and conceptualization, the time has always finite meaning. But the time in itself is infinite and absolute in general cosmological value of the biggest infinite parameters of cosmos, without beginning and end, and time shows its applicative meaning in form, content, and place, through the temporary specification of exchange energy through a part of time. It is the duty of the scientists to design the formulas of specifying the time for each specific exchange of energy, in the combined applications of form, content, and place. In all these scientific, logical, and philosophic reasoning are respected the boundaries of combination of cosmologic laws, which have their simpler presentation in our natural laws applying in our Earth. But the natural laws in our Earth are not the generalization of the cosmologic laws, which can be simpler and differently presented in other solar systems of our galaxy, simpler and differently presented in other galaxies of our universe, and even simpler and differently presented in other universes, depending on the combination of form, content, and place in the specific exchange of energy. Dear fellows and citizens, do you think that time starts and ends with our short span of life as human beings? Time is a parameter of space. When space is infinite, time is infinite too. Time is not related to only what we know about existence or non-existence. The existence or non-existence are merely temporary ideas of mortals like us when they are treated as subjective concepts, because there is no comparison between existence and non-existence in its absolute and objective meaning that it does not depend on us. The existence of cosmos has always been non-dependent on us. I feel sorry for such infant concept of time as a finite concept, with the short mind of mortals. I am a mortal myself, but I can mention the great Albert Einstein, who was saying that imagination is more important than knowledge. It means that certain scientists lack the imagination, or they get the imagination from Hollywood movies in their infant game of reasoning. Dear fellows and citizens of this earth, we leave it in your judgment the evaluation of such authentic information about the presence of extraterrestrials on our moon, and it is for you to raise the questions to your governments for what they know to be disclosed in order to serve for the better our lives and to protect our security, not through militaristic preparation of wars, even with the extraterrestrials, because otherwise we are doomed.